una cosita, yo te doy lo que tú necesitas. Solo quiero que tú seas mía, quiero hacértelo. La luna yo te bajaré, mi corazón te lo daré. Conmigo vas a enloquecer, yo quiero estar contigo.
Alright, it's Speedy. Welcome to the show for everyone. This is SPEEDy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. We bring you sport moments of your life, and I am Benny Kuji. Alright, like I always say, lots and lots of games going on. Lots have been played, still a lot going on, and still more to come. It's a fiery weekend. A weekend that is so full of sporting activity, especially football. The AFCON is there. The Premier League, lots of matches already been played in the Premier League, and I think we'll just talk a little about them. Then we'll go to our main issue of discussion. What I just want to talk about is Arsenal. Arsenal is not ready to leave that top spot, no matter the pressure Manchester City are pushing on Arsenal. They keep applying that pressure, but Arsenal refuse. I think this is not the Arsenal that we used to know. By now, the pressure would have gotten to Arsenal that they will crack. But right now, Arsenal, they are just fantastic. Today again, Arsenal, after Manchester City and won the game 2-1 against Nottingham Forest, Arsenal came also to win the game convincingly 2-1 against Brighton. I think that one settled the nerves of all Arsenal fans, and now I don't think they are having any pressure. Lots of games already been played. Right now, we still putting our eyes on the game between Chelsea, Chelsea and Aston Villa. Very interesting game. It's going to be a very, very interesting game because we know Aston Villa, they are up there. They are doing very, very well. And Chelsea, I don't just know what to talk about Chelsea. Chelsea, they just find a way of shooting themselves in the foot. I always say that. I don't know how it's going to go today. It's 5 minutes already into the game and the score is 0-0. I'll be giving you live updates on that one. And also in the AFCON. The AFCON also, Benin Republic got their first win of the tournament. Yes, they defeated Botswana today 1-0, and DR Congo showed why they are going to the playoffs and not Nigeria. Yes, DR Congo played Senegal. Senegal, one of the best teams in Africa right now, 1-1 draw. Yes, I think I give it to the DR Congo players. They are. I've seen their game. They are good. Yes, they are very, very good. And also there are games. There is a game going on in the AFCON. Uganda versus Tanzania. That one is in the group, the Nigerian group. Both teams, they lost their first game, so they will be looking to get their first win of the competition. I don't know between Uganda and Tanzania who is going to win that one. We'll be putting our eyes there. I'll be giving live scores. 6 minutes right now, 0-0, and later on today, Nigeria versus Tunisia. And I think that's the big one we are going to be discussing, because it's that is the game. That is the big thing. But before we go into all of that, let's bring you up to speed with the latest sport news around you and around the world. A Mali coach, Tom Saintfiet, rallied against the decision to play the African Cup of Nations every 4 years instead of 2 years, insisting the move was forced upon the continent by FIFA and European clubs motivated by money. According to Saint Fiat, it is all instructed by the big people from Europe, UEFA, the big clubs in Europe, and also FIFA, and that makes it so sad. The Cup of Nations has almost always been held at 2 years interval since the first edition in 1957, but Confederation of African Football President Patrice Motsepe last weekend announced that the tournament will go ahead every 4 years after a planned 2028 tournament. Kabiru Towolawi defeated Ike Ebiabuchi by unanimous decision after 12th round in a heavyweight professional bout on Christmas Eve at the Teslim Balogun Stadium, Surulere. The contest, sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control, saw Tolulawi dominated across the scorecard with a composed, disciplined display that earned him one of the most significant victories of his career. The win marked the first professional defeat for the 53-year-old Ibiabuchi, who had entered the bout unbeaten with 21 wins, including 16 knockout. Fighting before a lively Lagos crowd, the 45-year-old Towolawi rallied on endurance and ring craft to control the bout from start to finish, neutralizing Ibiabuchi's power and closing out the fight convincingly over the championship distance. And back to our topic of discussion. Winners in their opening matches, that is, we're talking about Nigeria and Tunisia, who are winners in their opening matches. Nigeria and Tunisia will be aiming to secure qualification to the knockout stage when they meet in their second Group C fixtures at the Complex Sportif de Fez in Fez today. Nigeria enter the match following a 2-1 victory over Tunisia, while Tunisia began their campaign with a 3-1 win against Uganda. For the three-time African champions, Nigeria, there are several players to watch out for, including informed Galatasaray striker Victor Osimhen, who is yet to open his goal-scoring account in the tournament. Players like Ademola Lookman, Akor Adams, Samuel Chukwueze will also be looking to make an impact. Others include Captain Wilfred Ndidi, Alex Nwobi, Calvin Bassey, and Sami Ajayi. For the Tunisian side, they look confident and impressive against Uganda, and it is unlikely that coach Sami Trabalsi will tweak his side. Elias Achori, who scored twice against Uganda, will be the major attacking threat for the 2024 champions. Captain Frajani Sassi is expected to lead the midfield along Elias Shakiri and Hannibal Mejbri, while Ali Maulud and Daylan Broom will provide defensive cover in front of goalkeeper Ayman Dayman. The first meeting between these two sides dates back to 1961, when they contested a 2-leg tie in the qualifiers for the 1962 African Cup of Nations. Nigeria won the home leg 2-1, but the return match in Tunisia, Nigeria walked off the pitch in protest with the score at 2-2. Tunisia were awarded a 2-0 victory, qualifying on a 3-2 aggregate. And at the AFCON, both sides have met 6 times previously, with Nigeria recording 3 wins to Tunisia's 1, while 2 matches ended level in 2014 and 2016, both decided by penalty shootout, one win apiece. Their most recent meeting was in January 2022 at the AFCON round of 16, where Tunisia won 1-0, knocking the Super Eagles out of the tournament. Nigeria and Tunisia are ranked 5th and 6th, respectively, among Africa's top 10 nations in the latest FIFA ranking. Globally, they are 38 and 41st. So my question today is, what do you think will be the outcome between Nigeria and Tunisia today? And can the Super Eagles beat Tunisia, or will the Eagles be outrun by the Tunisians? That is our question today. What do you think will be the result in today's game? Remember the very last time they met, Tunisia won that one, and even Captain Ndidi said he still hot till today. So the numbers to call today is 0808 427 5464. I'll take the number again, 0808 427 5464. And you can also be a part of the show and comment on our Facebook handle. Our Facebook handle is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. When you comment, I'll be here to read your comments live. Now, this game is happening, it's taking place by 9 Nigerian time, yes. So we still have some time to talk about this game. And Nigeria will be taking on Tunisia. For those of us that watched Nigeria first game, that day, a lot of fans wanted to call, but they were just in the viewing center trying to watch that game that day. So we want to hear your analysis based on how you saw the Super Eagles played that day, and compare it with what the Tunisians played against Uganda. The Tunisians defeated Uganda 3-1, I would say convincingly. But for Nigeria, there were a lot of complaints, especially from fans. But a lot of people are still of the view that the team is still trying to gel, trying to compose themselves, so to say, and also trying to understand themselves. So what do you think about this match that is going to take place later on today, Nigeria versus Tunisia? The numbers to call is 0808 427 5464. I'll take the number again, 0808 427 5464. And like I said earlier, I'll also be giving you live scores on the game. The game currently going on right now: Chelsea versus Aston Villa and Uganda versus Tunisia. While we also talk about this all-important game for Nigeria, I think the first thing we should try to understand is that Nigeria needs this game for them to be in the AFCON. Like we've spoken so severally, that the only consolation that the Super Eagles can give us right now is bringing this trophy back home. And if they don't bring it back home, a lot of sport fans are already not even happy with them. So I won't say we'll not be happy with them. We missed out in the World Cup qualifier. So this should be one trophy that should be used to compensate us. Okay, now, What are the talking points in this game between Nigeria and Tunisia? 9 o'clock in Nigerian time. First of all, I think whoever wins this group win this match automatically tops this group. Yes, whoever wins this match tops this group. Right now, the Tunisians are on top because of their superior goal difference. Hello?
Hello, sporting good evening to you, Uncle Benny Kuji.
And a speedy welcome to you.
God bless you. Yours truly, MC Oliver Nyike, better known as Busy Brain, the king of sport in Abenda Lady.
Okay, a Busy Brain is like where you are is noisy. Can you just, while you continue, just move out of that place? It's a little bit noisy.
Yes, I'm out of the place.
Okay.
So, yes, I'm close in the viewing center where we are watching the Chelsea encounter against Aston Villa.
Okay, go on.
Okay, looking at the top encounter between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Tunisia.
Yes.
It's going to be a very difficult one, but I see Super Eagles coming up victorious. Because the Tunisia, they have been challenging us. And this is a hard time that we say no to it. So we are not going to take it just kindly with them. We start again with a pressure. We'll score them in the first 45 minutes. And we'll still score them in the second 45 minutes of play.
Okay.
And that will result to 2 goals to nothing.
Oh, 2 goals to nothing.
Yes.
Busy Brain, let me just ask you one question. Do you think that our strikers or our attack, they are going to fix that problem of being wasteful in front of goal today? Because last match they were very, very wasteful in front of goal.
Yes, I said that already. Last match that we played against what is this thing?
Tanzania.
Yes, the last encounter against Tanzania. They waste a whole lot of chances. So I believe they will capitalize on all those chances and they will score more goals. Look at Osimhen. He wastes a whole lot of chances. He scored the other one but was disallowed. And Lukman together with the rest. So I believe they will also capitalize on those opportunities and they will make something meaningful today.
Okay.
I believe definitely the attackers, they will give us what we expected from them today.
Okay. All right. Thanks for that one.
So I see Super Eagles winning the match.
Okay. Let's just talk a little bit. You are in the viewing center. Chelsea. How are Chelsea playing so far?
Yes. So far it's a goalless situation.
Yeah, I know it's goalless.
How I'm seeing the match is going, I already see Chelsea smiling home with the 3 points. Because the possession, how they are dominating everything. We are dominating everything. So before the first 45 minutes, Chelsea will get the goal before the first 45 minutes.
All right, thanks for that one, Busy Brain.
God bless you.
Okay. Busy Brain is saying that this one Chelsea will definitely win it, but I won't want to say anything contrary because Aston Villa, they are no push overs. Okay, right now we're talking the game between Nigeria and Tunisia later on today. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Okay, this is Barnabas Unguga calling from North Bank.
Unguga, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Unguga, how do you see this game going today?
It has been a while that I just hear from you people.
Yes.
It's not around, so it's probably this week that I just come back. On Thursday.
You are welcome. Merry Christmas.
Yes, sir. Mercy, sir. So let me just say it. That Chelsea match, I didn't go and watch it. I did not go. Let me say the truth. But I can't say what I didn't feel. So if I'm in the team hall right now, I could have just explained the way how the thing is going.
But right now we are talking about Nigeria and Tunisia. How do you see that game going?
Okay. Nigeria versus Tunisia today. In the whole, if we just take Nigeria versus Tunisia head to head, the team is not good.
No, I think our head to head with them, we've been better than them.
It's not good. The team is not good.
Okay.
The head is not good. Tunisia and Nigeria highest the team. Like what I'm just thinking that the boy is going to end draw.
Okay.
Draw.
Okay.
1 or 0. How is it?
Why are you going for draw?
Because the way how I watch, I just go from the back time. I watch the way how Nigeria play against Tunisia, the highlight. I watch. So I just think if Nigeria still have all those squad and Nigeria and Tunisia still have them, so at least the team is still the same. So I could have just said the team is going to be draw or 1-1. Let me just say 1-1 or 0-0. Okay. Everybody is going to take it at home.
Okay, thanks for that one, Uga.
I can't say anything until the game will be over.
Okay, all right. Onguga said everybody is going to take a point home between that is the game between Nigeria and Tunisia. What about you? What do you think the match that is going to take place today, Nigeria versus Tunisia, by 9 p.m. Very important games for both Nigeria and the Tunisians. What is your take on this? The studio lines to call is 0808 427 5464. I'll take the number again, 0808 427 5464. And like I always say, you can also comment if you finding difficult to call. You can comment on our Facebook handle. Our Facebook handle is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and I'll be here to read your comments live. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
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 Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Kenneth calling from airport.
Okay, Kenneth.
Yes.
Nigeria versus Tunisia. Do you see Nigeria winning this one?
Yes, and it's going to be a cagey and difficult game, really, looking at the way Nigeria have been performing in recent times. But I see Nigeria managing a 1-0 victory, a slim victory over Tunisia. Yes, the game is going to be difficult, but a 1-0 victory for Super Eagles. And I see Victor Osimhen being the goal scorer of that lone goal. Because, one thing I'm seeing, and why I'm seeing Victor Osimhen getting a goal in AFCON today, the Tunisians, they kind of play at times like the Europeans.
Yes.
They don't really play like Africans.
Yes.
Other African nations, why Osimhen tends to struggle to score is the way they mark him.
Yes.
Not just one person marking him, they always come double, either in twos or threes. So, and the other attackers of Nigeria, they fail to utilize
that opportunity.
The opportunities where other defenders are on Osimhen. They want to allow Osimhen do all of the work. That is why it seems Nigeria struggles to score. But today I see Nigeria grinding out a result and Victor Osimhen being on the score sheet.
All right. Thanks for calling. Your team Arsenal. I just came back from watching the game. After Arsenal's game, I couldn't stay back to watch Chelsea. Okay, but you're happy.
People were laughing Arsenal. They are just managing. I say no problem. Let them continue managing like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for that one.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for that one. It's still Uganda versus Tunisia, 25th minute, still 0-0. Chelsea versus Aston Villa, 25th minute, still 0-0. But here we're talking the game between Nigeria and Tunisia. I was talking about somebody said that the game is going to be a very cagey one. Kenneth said it's going to be a cagey one, and he sees Victor Osimhen scoring. Why will Victor Osimhen score? Because the Tunisians, they play the kind of football they play like the Europeans, not the African football where a lot of people they will handle you and whatever not. They will just make sure they frustrate you, make sure you don't play. If you talk of strength, they are strong. Everything they'll bring it to you. So maybe today Victor Osimhen will score. Let's hope so. Hello?
Hello? I'm Comrade Youngumoga Steven.
Okay.
From Daudu. Comrade Youngumoga Steven. From Daudu.
You are welcome to the show. So how do you see the game going today?
All this while, we the fans and the players, what I have heard from them, this is the game we're waiting for. And we're going to win convincingly, 2-0.
Wow. All right. Thanks for that one. All right. He said this for all the fans, Nigerian fans, we've been waiting for this game. I remember when we talked about the Super Eagles the last time, somebody called in, I've forgotten who called in and said, when we don't give the Nigerian team, the Super Eagles, chance, that is when they will deliver. When we believe that they're not going to perform, that is when they will deliver. Remember the last AFCON, a lot of us never thought that the Nigerian side would get to the finals, but they got to the finals. And maybe it will just happen again. I think our time is far are spent. We'll not be taking any calls. Let's just go and give the results for the games so far played. Let me just give a rundown of the result, and then we'll just call it a day. Like I said earlier, Nottingham Forest versus Manchester City. Manchester City won that one 2-1. Arsenal also won their game against Brighton 2-1. Brentford defeated Bournemouth 4-1. And Burnley played a goalless draw with Everton. Liverpool defeated their games 2-1. Everybody is just 2-1 today. Okay, West Ham lost to Fulham 1-0. Right now, Chelsea versus Aston Villa is going on. I think this is the much we can go or we can take on the show because our time is already far spent. This is the much we can take on the show. We'll come back here tomorrow to analyze the Nigerian game and see where our faults or our strength or whatever we play, how it's going to turn out for us. You know, sometimes we do the calculation as Nigerians. We always do the calculations. So this is the much we can take on the show. Like I always say, my name is Benny Kuji. I say, God bless your heart. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Él te jura un falso amor, es un abusador. Juega con tu corazón, sabes decir que no. ¿Cómo decirte que te quiero? Que muero por tu amor. Yo no he perdido la ilusión, ni el tiempo ni la razón. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Tu cuerpo y el mío juntitos bailando. Tu boca y la mía felices gozando. Vas moviendo la cintura, sube la temperatura. Yo te regalo mi universo, ya no lo pienses más. Oye, déjame curarte este mal de amores. Me duele verte llorar. Oye, él te trata mal, yo te traigo flores. Dame una oportunidad. Déjame decirte, mami, una cosita. Yo te doy lo que tú necesitas. Solo quiero que tú seas mía. Quiero hacértelo. La luna yo te bajaré. Mi corazón te lo daré. Conmigo vas a enloquecer. Yo quiero estar contigo.
As King Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us